sister, this is the final warning I'm getting from God. If you don't marry me, you will miss it in life. I'm like, seriously? Like, seriously, who does
Final
that?
warning.
Who does that in this age
So the
and
brother is
time?
warning you. Final
So
warning.
if I don't marry you, I've missed it in life, right?
Oh,
These things are very, very annoying. You don't
Very
even know how
annoying.
much. Hello everyone.
Trust you all are doing great.
Yes.
My name is Muyiwa.
And I'm Oyin Kosola.
And this is
Love and Emotions Hub.
Today, we're looking at this topic, which says, top romantic secrets spiritual brothers must not ignore. Hey, you know that this year is almost going to an end. You cannot finish this year 2023 the same way you have finished previous years.
In what sense, please?
Yes. You must not finish it. You must have knowledge, extra knowledge.
Good.
That will move your ministry forward.
It better be knowledge because if you're
I'll
thinking
move
that
your life
if you're
forward.
thinking that you don't want to finish this year single, my brother, put your ass down and be single. Sit down and learn some things and be single with honor and stop going around and be embarrassing yourself and be embarrassing the name of the Lord. All in the name that you want to look for a woman to marry. Don't vex me.
Don't vex Coach O.
Oh my God.
So, number one thing we're going to be looking at is looks and dressing for the guys. You know, we said top secrets spiritual brothers must not ignore. All those people in NCCF, all those people in school fellowship, all those people in different churches that are spiritual brothers, that church sisters, you have asked all of them out, none of them agreed, you know, to answer you. Now we're looking at those things that you should pay attention to. You must not ignore these things. And I said, number one is looks and dressing. Brother, how are you dressing? How are you dressing? Are you doing color riot? Or your beard is not well shaved, or your hair is not well carved? Even if you are going to be doing skodo, do skodo in a way that it will give glory to God. Do you understand?
Or you're putting on pattern.
Oh,
you will put on striped shirt on floral pants.
Wow.
Floral pants.
Wow.
And striped shirt. Wow. Or you put on stripe on stripe. One stripe will go to this side, another stripe will go to that side. You now put on one shoe that look like crocodile mouth, and your belt is jacket.
Laugh cut that you now use gum to
peel finish to look fine, to look peng and dope. It's not expensive. It's just because you're not ready.
I agree.
It's because that is not where your mind or heart is. Yeah. See, in this life, in this world, there are different places where you could get some things that would be on your level.
Yes. As I said, go to some places where you can buy very, very, you know, don't let me say cheap, let me say affordable. You can buy some affordable clothing and they will make sense on you. Iron them, neatly ironed, you know, gatorize them if you need to. You understand? And look good. You know, have clean shaves, be attractive as a spiritual man. The fact that you're spiritual and you pray a lot does not mean that you should not
like
look
good.
good.
You should look like Daniel now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes,
so the truth of the matter is that as those spiritual sisters are looking for fresh guy, I mean, as you as a person are looking for fresh sister that is beautiful, fresh sisters too are looking for fresh guys.
Do you know why we are saying this? We know that right now, you know, we are all our work in progress, but right now we know that your money might not have come that much
to the level that you're expecting.
So right now it's not as if you are extremely fine.
Yeah,
we know you're fine normally, you got it in you, but you're not fine like that now. It's not be like you're doing yourself. When it's not as if you are very fine now, you don't now know how to dress. Do you understand? But even if you are not so fine now, like long neck, all those things, like the way I met my husband, you understand? But at least you can package yourself, you know.
She saw all those things, you know. That's why the long neck at the time, she saw those things that my brother, he know how to package. And she was, you know, she was flabbergasted.
Oh my God!
Please don't forget, look good and dress nice. Next one, smell and hygiene. Please don't be wearing clothes for 3 days and you will not wash it. Please.
Do you know what I remember? You know, Pastor K. Pastor K would say that some guys, they'll put on boxers for 5 days.
Oh my God.
They will not come and bring it to you and say that smelling. Is it smelling? I will give you hot dirty slap.
See, to smell nice is very easy. For hygiene, you have a cloth, even if you have just 2 shirts and maybe a trouser or 2 trousers, wash them every time you wear. Wash them, because for every time you wear, you will have sweat on them. Your underwears, for some people, they will have clean shirts or clean tops outside and have dirty underwears that they worn yesterday, they worn day before yesterday.
No, those underwears are not dirty.
They are what? They are stinking.
They are stinking and disgusting. Stinky and disgusting, because I don't know how somebody will wear boxers for 5 days, 7 days. We wear singlets for 5 days and 7 days because the singlet is black or the singlet was white already, because it's not white, not sparkling white. You wear it for 5-7 days. You not be telling him that could I bad or could I see the okay?
Because after you came back from church, I'm going to that.
You know,
oh my God, stop that behavior. Stop it right now as I'm talking to you now. You know that I have your interest at heart. If not, I will call Coach O.
You will not pass by. You will not pass by. You will not pass by. I'll be like,
what's oozing? What's oozing?
All you people be together, be doing rehearsal.
Yes.
I'll be looking for the next available exit. Please, don't vex me.
That one shocked me.
Don't vex me. Because how will I be with somebody and then I'm holding my breath, I'm struggling for my life. Please.
So please, let's correct these things. Please, I beg you, let's correct these things. You can buy, small.
They're very cheap cologne.
Yes, very, very cheap perf or cologne. As the case may be. There are even all this oil. Perfume oils. These small ones. It's 500, 1,000. You will see them very, very affordable.
Just put point.
I mean,
put
point. Good.
Put point. And like this.
And let me say something. Please, don't, because you are using perf or cologne, now to have dirty clothes. You understand? Because the dirty clothes, oh my God, the smell is going to ooze out and destroy.
You will not be smelling.
I'm telling you, very often. Do you understand? So please.
You will not know the person smelling nice.
Exactly. So take it step by step. Wash everything you have worn.
Yes, and still use
the cologne. And I'm telling you, see that sister that has been telling you no for a very long time.
You will pass like this and you smell. Exactly. You will smell everywhere.
She said she will know that something has happened with this brother, and you will come and tell us by yourself. You will DM us by yourself that thank you, Coach M and Coach O, please, that the Lord use you for us. Please,
respect
we want to
yourself.
See those. Yes, want to see those testimonies. And now we're looking at the third thing: manner of approach and friendship. Everybody, I've turned everybody to she's my spiritual daughter, she's my spiritual this, she's my spiritual that. You don't even have friendship with anybody to the extent that if you decide to ask them out, they will even agree to you. Let me use myself as an example. She was more like a mentee, in a way.
No, I was not a mentee. Don't touch me. Take the hands off.
Wow.
Take the hands off. Thank you.
Wow.
You've not taken it off.
You don't know nothing, but I'm going to tell you something. And I'm saying, hey, yo.
Please, kindly ignore. So, at the end of the day, the friendship grew. Even from the mentorship mentee thing, it grew in friendship. Friendship grew from there. It didn't just say, and I'd had some experiences. Imagine somebody you're just meeting, like you just met this person in the space of like 3 to 5 days, and you've probably been talking and all, and then the person now says something like make marriage proposition, not even like relationship, like make marriage proposition. I want to marry you.
Yes,
and so that they marry.
I'm telling you, and still in the process, you've not even said anything yet. Though you're still in the shock phase. And then the person tells you that he has told his mom that about you people, about the two of you. I'm telling you, and I'm like, I'm still recovering from the shock, and then this one is still there.
Wow.
And you know, it keeps unfolding different things. I'm like, is it like once you tell me like this, I'll just be like, that's it, or because you're a spiritual, because the person was like a spiritual person, a spiritual leader, one of the IS hierarchies that time, you know. So in my mind, I was thinking that so you're thinking that because you're like the spiritual person now, because you have come, I'll be like, yes sir, yes, let's do this, yes I do.
At least that one will tell you that not all ladies are gullible. That's the truth. Not all ladies don't know who they are or what they are worth. Do you understand?
And to make matters worse, do you know that there are some spiritual brothers that now, in quotes, attach subtle curses or subtle threats to proposal?
Yeah, that if you don't
that if you don't accept this proposal, that you are missing God's will for your life forever.
Don't let dear ladies, please pay attention to this. Don't let anybody bamboozle you. Except your mind, your spirit, your body, your soul has already accepted to that. Do you understand? And then don't just allow somebody just talk nonsense into your mind.
And that's why we always hammer the fact that
know who you are,
know who you are, know your values, love yourself, understand yourself, understand yourself in God.
Yes. It's not the sound of every the Lord said that you
not be shaking that the Lord has said it, the Lord has said it.
And you cannot now make a decision.
And your own ear do not hear the Lord.
Even God gave us free will to make decisions. Make friends with people. Don't just use pastor versus member power.
Don't abuse don't abuse your position. Don't abuse the grace of God on your life to bamboozle or to rope ladies into agreeing. Because if you rope them into agreeing, you can't get the best out of them. And once they know that they've made the wrong decision and they're already in that marriage, it's going to be hell for the two of you. Really.
In fact, the two of you will be frustrated. And you know that when she gets into marriage at that time, she will unleash her real self.
And God will not help you. You now want to be alone, like you want to have your own ministry.
Oh my God!
You cannot have a successful ministry if you don't have a successful marriage.
Yes.
So it's very important that you get it right and don't put the cart before the horse.
Yes.
Don't model things up with spirituality or position. Please, it's very important.
Yes. At this point, have you liked this video? Have you shared? Have you subscribed? If you have not done those, please do them now. And please drop in the comment section. We want to see what are your thoughts so far on this video. What are your personal goals and purpose in life? A lot of people just want to say, oh, she's the will of God for me. You just stay on that will of God. And the lady is asking you, sir, what's your plan for the future?
Yes.
Sir, what's the plan?
What's the plan?
What's God telling you for the
future?
Where are we going? You are just saying, well, I just believe in this ministry. I just believe that as we go on the line, God is going to show us, and God's going to oh yes, I agree with you.
They will not be quoting the Abraham.
Yes, that God just living in I will show you. Sir, at the same time that God is showing you those things, I understand that yes, there are people that God shows in that way, but you too, you should have a projection. If you check all the successful men of God, they will tell you that they even have plans. You know, they have plans, they have their own plans, and then God can superimpose his own plans on their plans. But it's not like they don't have any plan at all. There's plan for church growth. So even if you say that you're in ministry, there is plan for church growth. You understand that God is going to show you what is your evangelism plan, what is your growth plan. How many branches are you looking at, having? We understand that God can be revealing those things to you bit by bit, but you should have mentors ahead of you that would help you in, having those plans. So please have a purpose, have a goal for the future. There are plenty points that we can talk about, that we even have in mind to talk about, but we just limit it to those five, just to these 5. Last one is patience. Brother, can you be patient?
How do you even think is nice? You even managed to ask a lady out in at least a manageable way. And tomorrow You're asking the alpha.
Alpha.
Alpha with what? No. Alpha with what? I know that yes, it doesn't take time to hear from God and all of those things, but alpha with what? I said I should ask from you, because and when the sister is saying that please give me some time, you now start pestering her, start pressurizing. Be careful.
Be careful.
You need to be patient. You need to know that things should follow processes.
And love is patient. Even the Bible said it. Love, you are claiming to love her.
Yes.
Love is patient.
Do you know that some ladies, it's not like they are not seeing the potential, but they are still in the okay, I really don't know much about this guy. You know, let's just be friends. Let me even understand you. You know, it doesn't. She's not trying to put you away, but she's really trying to be sincere right now, because she doesn't want to commit into something that at the long run she won't. Yes,
that's it.
But you are not seeing it that way. You just want to be like, say yes, let's marry tomorrow. There is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. So everything follows due processes. Be ready to follow due process. Your relationship with God to this level did not start yesterday.
Thank you.
So if your relationship with God did not start yesterday to where you are today, why do you want relationship towards marriage to just be in the space of 2 weeks, and then by the third week you are saying I do on the altar? So please guys, be patient. Don't rush. At this point, have you liked, have you shared, have you subscribed? If you have not, please do those things. Please drop your comment too. We'd like to see it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.